Okay, we're here in the finals. We'll play first again. And yeah, this hand's great. We get to open with a Delver. We've got our fixer for our black. Plenty of good things going on. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this first turn Delver will get there. Okay, blue. Hopefully it's not spider spawning deck, but if it is, at least we've robbed him of one spider spawning, so. Alright, if we flipped over here, we're in awesome shape. Wow, that is a very, very strong start. That's going to be really tough for him to deal with, I think. I think we'll just play the plains here, get in for 3, play the amulet, and then search for our swamp. Okay. A little bit annoying, but I don't even consider our deck to be a tempo deck, like I was saying, so I don't think that's a huge deal. Does set us back, but I can live with that. Angel looks great too. Okay. What's the plan here? Let's play the swamp. Could do the occultist, but would like to do this delver too. I think if I was going to do the delver, I should have played the island, so then I still could have thanked twice. So maybe the occultist is a better move, but yeah, I'm going to do that. And then next turn I can do delver plus think twice. See what his other color is. Okay, it's just blue right now. We took a lot of good blue picks, so I'm curious which ones he got. Maybe he got like the murder of crows and stuff. I don't know. Wow, double delver turn. That is going to be good. How many remaining instants and sorceries do we have? I think we only have 4 left, maybe? I believe we have 4 remaining instants and sorceries, which, admittedly, not a ton, but I think it's enough. Alright, so he's blue-black. What is he going to play here? Moon Heron. It's pretty good. Something I would absolutely trade with my occultist. Who knows? Maybe we can get lucky and flip here. That would be pretty dirty. Okay, so I actually think what I do here is think twice. That way I draw that plains and I can flip. I get another chance to flip here. No. Okay. So now the turn's not quite as exciting. I guess I could have played Angel of Flight Alabaster had I not done that, but that's okay. Now I can just think twice instead. gather more tools. That's an odd trade, I would say, but one I am totally willing to make. Gonna mill ourselves a couple times here. Possibly get in on burial rites, or just put some spirits in our graveyard for our angel. Alright. Forbidden alchemy works too. Okay, let's pass the turn here. So, I am going to think twice at the end of his turn. Even though it helps with our Delver flips, next turn I pretty much just want to play Angel of Flight Alabaster. Stitch Drake, okay. And Interloper. Okay. Well, I can just Evil Twin his Stitch Drake, or I can even play the Angel of Flight Outblaster. Either of those will work. Yeah, let's think twice here. He's got the Silent Departure, which I need to be aware of. Oh, Claustrophobia works too. God, if we flip here, that'd be sick, but we are definitely running low on instants and sorceries now. Okay, so we get another island here. Let's see what we can do. So we've got 6 mana, so we're 1 away from our Forbidden. We've got Evil Twin, we've got Claustrophobia. We've got Angel, Flight Alabaster. He has Silent Departure. I could just Claustrophobia the Stitch Drake now, get in for 2. I don't think that seems bad. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with that Silent Departure eventually, but I just don't want him to Silent Departure my guy and get in for 5 next turn. I don't really like that. This way we can still get in on him. Unfortunately, we can't do our Dissipate, but we have Evil Twin for like any bomb creatures that he might play. Still have plenty of stuff going on. Another mana, and I can actually Evil Twin plus Dissipate, which is really good. I think I'm sitting alright. Let's see what he plays here. I can deal with that. What else he got? Rotting Fen Snake. I don't really care about that either. I don't think that's a big deal. See what we got here. Flip. That'd be pretty nice. Nope. Come on. No surprise there. Okay. So we play Evil Twin, copying Stitch Drake while we still can, and then we have Dissipate up. Yep, Dissipate here looks great. If he Silent Departures, I don't think I'm going to Dissipate it. Because he doesn't have a great attack anyway. I think that's fine. Because even if he attacks with Fen Snake, I can just kill it. But he also will get... No, actually, because he still has the mana to sacrifice to Stitcher's Apprentice, so... Change my mind. Actually, I'm going to dissipate that. I don't want to deal with that right now. Because if I'd let him bounce my guy, then he would have been able to sack the Stitch Drake, and then I just wouldn't have had a good... This is a pretty bad attack for him. I'm totally willing to trade a Delver for my 1-mana Delver for his 5/1. I don't have any problems with that. No inner turmoil caused by that. I don't really see how that was to his benefit. I guess if he's got Ghoul Razor, then it's kind of like slow killing a Delver. I don't have a ton of... I don't even have that many left that can flip Delver, honestly. So, I definitely don't have a problem with that. It's pretty unlikely that I'll flip Delver now. I can play Deranged Assistant plus Angel. That's actually really good, since they happen to work pretty well together, I would say. Yep, here we'll get in for 3. We'll play Assistant plus Angel. Then we appear to be doing pretty good. Alright. A lot of guys. No spirits currently in the graveyard, but it's subject to change. Alright, so Stitch Drake is going to go away. Yep. Actually, because he killed his Rotting Fen Snake, it makes me think he's probably got Scab Goliath here, but I don't think that's a huge deal either. We're beating him down pretty good from above. I mean, if we flip Delver, we actually just have lethal next turn. Still have Forbidden Alchemy in our graveyard if we just top deck a land, so still have plenty of things going on. Actually, upkeep Forbidden Alchemy, putting spirits in my graveyard that I can return with Angel of Flight Alabaster, that's pretty good. That's just going to be pure value. If he had attacked there, I think I would have taken it, because I would have anticipated like a dead weight or something. Him not having a play is awesome too. Okay, upkeep. I want to do the Delver first. Just a crazy amount of lag right now. Can I just not even trigger these now, or what's going on here? This is crazy. Wait. I didn't even... I've never auto-yelled. I just totally got screwed on Angel of Flight Alabaster's ability. It's really annoying. This lag is like... I've never had lag like this before either. It's really confusing. No. That's really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. I could have gotten so much value on this Angel of Flight Alabaster. It's just really frustrating that the game did that to me. Not quite sure why it would have done that. Especially since I just clicked Angel of Flight Alabaster. It didn't even go on the stack. Like, Is that not how it works? I guess I'm just really confused. I thought it would at least allow me to... Well, whatever I thought, I was apparently completely wrong, so... Victim at Night, don't care about that. Makeshift Mauler's fine. Moorland Haunt's actually pretty cool. Since I already have 2 creatures in graveyard. Yeah, I think I'm cool with taking the Moorland Haunt. Getting a land that gives me more guys. Victim is a good piece of removal, though. I'm going to take the Moorland Haunt. I like getting value out of my lands. Okay. So now we swing for 7. This lag is pretty unbearable. I'm hoping it's server and not that my computer is suddenly unable to run this game. Tons of creatures in my graveyard, so Moorland Haunt is going to be a workhorse for the next 4 turns or so. I mean, ideally we just beat him on this turn. On our next turn, I mean. Since he has no air blockers. Yeah, he's going to have to do something pretty impressive here to keep us from winning. Okay. Doesn't matter. No. More land, but doesn't matter. If either of these connects, we win. Alright, got game 1. Unfortunately, we're eating up more time than our opponent, but just gotta play this smart. So he's blue-black. What do we have in our toolkit against a blue-black deck? Tribute doesn't look that great. He doesn't look like he's gonna be super fast. I think everything we've got right now looks fine. I don't think that he's going to be out tempoing us. I mean, he could be, but he looks like he's a little bit slower, so we don't have a ton of tools against slower decks. I guess Tribute is okay, but since he has Stitcher's Apprentice, he can just sack a Homunculus or something, or the Stitcher's Apprentice. He's just got creatures that he doesn't care if they die, so I don't know if Tribute is that good against him. I think we'll just try this again, and if something doesn't work out, or if I see something else, then I'll bring it in.